right, so Pete Davidson ripped Staten Island's anti-COVID-19 lockdown as babies on SNL. He calls them babies. He calls them babies because they're anti-lockdown. As he's able to work, he's on his job and he's rich, and he's calling these people babies from his job. Let that sink in, everyone. Here's another little fun little, that was from the IndieWire in October 6th. And Saturday Night Live found a COVID loophole for its live audience by paying them as employees. So they needed to get back to work, and suddenly they were able to go and get back to work. And of course, being propagandists for a Joe Biden campaign. And of course, this is a major problem. This is a problem that has been going on since the beginning of all of this. Most of the people that are hollering, stay at home, are the people that are still getting paid. Now, these people that are still getting paid, they're able to work overtime. We're able to get bonuses and things like that. While the people, blue collar workers and frontline or food workers, whatever, are being told, oh, well, what we should do is just give you a check or give you $2,000 a month. That's what's being pitched. $2,000 a month, which is poverty. And the problem is that the people that are proposing stuff like this, they don't understand. Now that's all that person gets. That's all that person's going to get. $2,000. Even if it's $3,000, that's all the person gets. They can't go work anywhere else. Where else are they going to go work? Because you're telling them that they have to stay home. And here's the other problem with a situation like that. There's always something tied to giving something to someone. When you move in with your parents or you move in with someone, whenever you're experiencing hard times, there are rules. If I was to go and back and live at home, knowing my mom and dad, there's going to be, as far as coming home 1 o'clock in the morning, that crap is not happening. If my parents were to pay for my car, I'm going to have to get what they tell me to get. What my dad tells me to get is what I will be driving. This is the way this goes. So whatever they say is a catastrophe, a climate change, that's going to be the next one that they come out and say that this is something that is a looming disaster, it's a threat, it's a pandemic. Stay home. If you are working, you can't drive your car. We got to crush the curve of CO2 emissions. That's what comes. Because at that point, you're living in their house. They're telling you, you have to, everything that they say is a crisis at that point. And you will stop your life because you're living in their home. So all of these people talking about abolishing rent, abolishing private property and things like that, you're living in their house, then you have to do exactly what they tell you to do. That's not living. Is that the kind of world you want to live in? Because that's not living right there. That is not living to me. If someone tells me that I have to, that your job is not essential, so we're going to go ahead and take you out of your job right now. We're going to make it where you can. We'll give you a certain amount of money, and that's all you're going to get. We'll give you certain kind of foods. That's all you're going to get. Hell, you're living at home now. I would love to see a survey, a poll of the people that are talking about stay at home, save lives. I would love to see the people that are working versus the people that are not working. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and see you in the next one. All right.